Well, when we started today, it said I was 2 hours away, and now I am 28 minutes away. So I am getting there. Oh, bugger. Sometimes put it a little bit too late, and that's not very smart. I should keep it and do it at around 20. Oh, I aggravated an animal. Oh. Worst part is, I think I need the bathroom soon. Oh, let's stay in this protection a moment. Started recharging. Where? Oh, bloody hell. These canyons is quite a challenge, I would say, to get up and out of. Going to do something. I'm just going to stand here for a couple of minutes. I need the bathroom, so I'll be back very quickly, a couple of minutes tops. So stay with me. So back again. Thank you for sticking with me. So I need to go that way. So actually, it's not a bad thing to stay on the ground. It should rebuild my protection. Yeah, it does. It's some fantastic big caves there is in on this planet. And I think that's because there is worms here, so they are meant. You're meant to think they are creating the caves. I think. Oop. Oh, there's a lot of them here. It's unfortunate sodium, most of them. I rather want oxygen at the moment, so yeah. Even though sodium is useful, it's always useful. It's. Well. It's pure survival, and well, to be honest, you have to do everything you can to survive, especially when you play on Permadeath, to be honest. And it's not rocket science, it's just make sure you top up, respect the environment. And not just because people like me make silly challenges for yourself, for myself, and others who want to follow them, to be honest. So I am playing Permadeath with a twist. And the twist is no starter ship. I got that. So I'm not allowed to use the starter ship. I have to go and find a crashed ship, and that's part of the challenge. Why is that down? It puzzles me a little bit, but well, I am roughly 20 minutes away from hopefully a crashed ship. Well, if it is, means I get my first ship. And part of the challenge is that you are only allowed to fly ships you are licensed to fly, and you get a license by repairing a crashed ship. So what I have to do is to find one of each ship crashed and repairing them all the way. Then I can fly them. Challenge is that I have to own one of each kind of ship except a living ship. So there will be a lot of searching for crashed ships. I will also have to do the missions eventually, because that's another part of the challenges. I can't stop until I am in a purple system. So, I'll say that's a long way. Oh! Drains very quickly. Ooh. Yeah, I am aware of that. I don't know what this is, but I know what this is, so that's... Oh, come on. Come on, come on, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. So, at least the shielding protection stabilized. This one doesn't though. So yeah, running around like this actually makes me forget all about other things around me. I forget to wave, I forget to drink my coffee. I do think this building is a manufacturing plant, so I can't really go into it, and I won't, because I actually don't have a broadcaster yet. No, it's an observatory, okay. Then we can go in and have a look. So we can't go into the other parts because we don't have any Atlas Pass V2. Four, 463. And it shows me a building which has already shown, so it's not very good with double things. Well, there. So at least we can feel we're getting closer. And that's another thing. I'm not allowed to have double stacks of anything. I have to sell it if I do, so that's another thing. There is some limitations in that. And I can only go to Viking systems. That is also a rule that has been put in. Oh, I have full of carbon, okay. I didn't know I did that, so yeah. So it actually was okay, it said nope. But I don't have any free slots, so I am at the moment not picking anything up. That will of course change at some point. There will be changes as I can empty out and was pretty much a wasted one, but kind of was caught up in something there. So when it comes up with change region. There is very often something in each region, a building, something else. There is the building. Should we take a look at it? Bugger. Those localized is really bad. And they appear sometimes very suddenly. So this is just a waypoint, really. Which is okay. Whoa, what did... Damn, now I lost. The distress signal, I should be able to do. It's there, okay. Good. That would be really annoying if you lost that getting so close, so yeah. I think I have used more iron batteries on this planet than I ever have on a planet before. Oh. That is practical. It takes me a little bit of time. So we have 2,300 units from our target. It happens that you hit the ground a little bit too hard and hurt yourself, but yeah. Okay, I'm getting excited now. What is it we will be finding? Oh. Yeah, I know that the question for many would be, why don't you pick anything up? Well, I kind of would if I could, but my exosuit is filled. So if I pick something up, I want to pick something up, I have to chuck something else away. And I'm not too keen doing that at this point. Yeah, I know I could have picked something up again, but there's a lack of space for it, so because you can only have a certain amount, and I'm only allowed one stack of each, so but at least now I'm getting into normal walking distance, so that is absolutely positive. So I hope I don't get disappointed and it's a stranded pilot, then I would be rather negative, I think. It is a fighter, that is actually a good start. That is a very good start. So, that is the first ship we start working on. Oh, bugger. Okay, I just realized something. I'm going to do something different than normal. Okay, it's a C-class, but that is okay. Compare. This is the start ship, and I'm actually allowed to scrap this, so that's okay. So I need that. I need metal plating. I I need that dihydrogen, which I don't have. So I need to do a couple of things, which is okay. Let's see, there was dihydrogen up there. Was not a lot I needed, so let's should quickly be gathered. Mining being low. Oh dear. Then the toxic cloud comes, so that I will try to get away from. I'm not picking. So let's see how much we can repair without any issues. So that one takes that. That one takes those two I just made, so that's good. That one we can repair. That one we can repair. So now we even have a shield, that's good. The gun we can repair. Platinum enough to get that away as well, but not that one. Okay, no, that's fine. Paraffinium we haven't gotten yet. These all that is left is actually just empty slots, so that's kind of fine. They don't have to be repaired straight away, so that one will be over there, that one we move down there. We don't have any fuel for that at this point, and that's fine. The others are. So traditionally I repair whatever I have of material, and then of course I will have to go and find all the things, the oxygen I leave for now, because I need that pure ferrite I have plenty of. Activated copper I don't have, but now I actually have two things here. I can put certain things over on the ship, which gives me a little bit of things to hold more interesting things. That one I don't need at this point. Silver and gold I don't need to carry around with me. That one is in surplus, so that must be sold or refined. So that is actually positive. That is very positive. So I'm allowed to fly the ship around the planet, but I'm not allowed to leave the planet until I have a license to fly it, and I don't have a license until, well, technically, because I can't get everything on. Well, that's actually a good question. So I have a lot of buildings actually showing, so, and I have a base. So at least being airborne, that is a big thing, because then you don't have to walk around on the planet. And the big problem with walking around is actually you use so much protection against the environment, and that's kind of been more dominant than anything else. So at least now I can pick up things again. Uh-oh. Bugger, I forgot to pick up. Well, I just lost my refiner because I forgot to pick it up. Well, luckily it's rather cheap to actually build, but still, a B class, 1.7 million, which I don't have either. So this is actually good. At least to a certain degree. Yeah, I lost something, but that is what it is. Where is? Oh, they were over there. I can actually start looking into other things of the game, especially when I get to that point where the ship is proper repaired. That will take a little bit of time, but I would say at least I'm preparing okay for when I can get to the anomaly and things like that. So that's actually okay. Bum, bum, bum. So what do I need to repair? Platinum, Parfinium, Pugnium. And this is the part which kind of have to be repaired. Everything down here is secondary, so that's not as important. It is important, but not as. So, so I'm thinking, what am I thinking? So I have a base, which is not very useful, but this be useful? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. So the thing is, oh, there is a holo tower. Okay. So yeah. So as I have a freighter, if I had the money, I could try to buy this with my ship as partial. So that would be fine, but I can't do that until all technology is repaired. I'm trying to see if I can get something out of them which can give me some money. That is kind of something which can give me some money. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm looking for, but I would. That's very cheap wiring looms. I'm going to buy one. is kind of useful. So I do this very often in the start. I talk to them and I try to get a proper word with them, and if they like it, they might give me something. Unfortunately, with the Viking, they can also get aggravated even though you say the right thing. So, yeah. Viking want aggression or Viking words. So those two should give some good result, but it doesn't always go that way. At least here I get standing with them, that's positive. Problem is, if you go wrong, you lose a standing, so the more you have, the better it is. This is normally a good word. Yeah, good. I am suddenly running out of space, so the invoice, you need standing with them, and that has not started yet. Hey, Slap. You alright? Okay, I'm going to buy the other one of them. I should probably see what else is at sale here. There's platinum. I need 50. So I am 7,000 short. just realized there was another thing I needed. So, okay, I can't do that on the distance. So that one I can get away. Well, that one I can't get away, but I can at least get one of them. Next one I don't have enough for, so at least that's one step. I'm going to put this on the ship for now. So I actually didn't do one thing I know I should do, but what was I needing? I was down here, there was something with wiring loom. That is not important right now. That is something which is going to happen out in the future, kind of thing. Not much there. Well, a word is a word, but of course that is one thing that kind of, where is over there? The thing is, I need things I can sell. I need kind of a lot of things, really. So it shows me to where I am. That is not very nice. Well, that is kind of not useful. Anything I can see that would be interesting to visit? No. a thing or two. And aggressive sentinels, no thank you. Not even that. The thing is, I'm on Permadeath, so aggressive sentinels mean aggressive sentinels. There is no I'm not on abandoned mode. I will say. Sometimes you think you see something and then you realize I didn't. Something we would need, so that's chromatic metal is needed for a lot of things, so that is at least a positive to get some of that in stock so we can refine it. Yeah, I am actually going back to the distress beacon because I need my refiner. Otherwise, well, to be honest, I don't really need it, but I don't like to actually waste things. There is the distress beacon. I need to go there first. Oh, sorry. Sorry.